Imagine gliding through tranquil waterways, the morning mist rising, and suddenly a bald eagle soars overhead, or a river otter playfully surfaces beside your kayak. Just last weekend, I witnessed a loud thrashing in the cattails near the shore in Kaiser Lake in North Webster, Indiana. Suddenly, a river otter came scooting out of the cattails just below the water surface and then popped his head up just 20 feet from me. He was as surprised as I was when we met eyes, but I had time to catch a glimpse of the nice sized bass he was holding in his mouth, which I would have liked to have caught myself. He definitely outfished me that morning. These magical moments aren't just for memories. They can also be vital data points for the Indiana Department of Natural Resources. This year, during the months of June and July, I'm excited that my paddling adventures can contribute to wildlife conservation through the Paddlecraft Wildlife Index program. The Indiana Department of Natural Resources invites canoeists, kayakers, and paddleboarders to participate in the Paddlecraft Wildlife Index, a citizen science initiative that collects wildlife observations from June 1st to July 31st. By documenting the wildlife that I encounter, I will help biologists monitor species that are elusive or lack sufficient data. This year, the participants are instructed to report sightings of these specific species: beaver, mink, muskrat, river otter, bald eagle, great blue heron, great egret, kingfisher, osprey, painted turtle, red-eared slider, Blanding's turtles. These species are chosen for their ecological significance and the valuable insights they provide into Indiana's aquatic ecosystems. I've been fortunate to witness all but two of these species in my paddles already this year, so I am looking forward to being able to provide data on sightings during my upcoming kayaking trips. My observations will contribute to understanding population trends and habitat use. For instance, data from past participants have helped track the resurgence of the bald eagle in Indiana, a species that was once endangered due to habitat loss and pesticide use. Similarly, sightings of river otters have informed conservation strategies for this species, which has made a remarkable comeback after reintroduction efforts in the 1990s. Even rare sightings of Blanding's turtles, listed as endangered in Indiana, can lead to targeted conservation actions. I honestly have never heard of this species of turtle prior to receiving my DNR packet, and I don't believe I've ever seen one. I'm especially looking forward to hopefully spotting a Blanding's turtle. If you are in Indiana and would like to participate, I'm not sure if you can still sign up to volunteer for this summer, although I did check the DNR's website and the link is still there to sign up. I'll include it in the description in this video for you. If you're not able to sign up for this year, mark your calendar to check the DNR website next spring to sign up for next year's survey. Joining the Paddlecraft Wildlife Index is simple and just involves going to the DNR's website and completing a simple form. Once I did that, I received an observation pack with identification guides and postage paid postcards to report my sightings via the mail. This information pack just arrived a few days ago, shortly prior to when the survey is going to start. There's also an option to report your trips and sightings online via a QR code and a website link. The DNR does specifically note that it is just as important to report trips when you don't see these species, as well as when you do see them. They also request that you include information about the location and mileage of your float. I will be using a GPS app called Paddle Logger to record my mileage. I've used this to record my mileage in the past, and it's really fun to go back and look at those trips and review them year after year. I love that I will be kayaking with a new purpose and that the sightings of wildlife that I often experience will be making a difference these next few months. I'm planning to try to snap photos when I can and to do a YouTube short with a quick report to share my sightings for this survey with you after each trip. I will likely do a monthly episode as well for a more in-depth review for each month. So be sure to subscribe to the channel so that you can experience the excitement along with me. If you are a paddler outside of Indiana, I encourage you to check locally and see if there is a program in your state that you could participate in. It will be June 1st when this video posts, so I should be sharing some shorts with you very soon from one of my two kayaks, Vision or 3P Yak, where nature and nostalgia rendezvous. Until next time, keep pedaling, paddling, and picking your way through the wild. Bye.